From the bustling streets of España to the far-flung capital of the world, the Machins have been blazing trails and leaving their mark like never before. Fueled by an unyielding passion and a collective dedication to excellence, we've been carving out our space in the ever-evolving landscape of media and communication. Year after year, our endeavors have not only earned accolades, but have cemented our place on the international stage. Hey Tigers, I am Casey Tertem, and welcome to another episode of Culture Shock. This year's Intercollegiate Broadcasting System IBS College Media Conference is proof that UST and TMN continue to excel in broadcasting. UST garnered more than 10 nominations and was able to win in several categories. Securing multiple spots in the nomination list were Louise Elaine Legaspi, Gabrielle Alvarez, Kim Salenga, Andrea Nicole Garcia, Sophia Ann Lacson, and One Air Productions. Moreover, UST Tiger TV was also nominated for Best College/University Television Station, and on the other hand, UST bagged the following awards, with Paulo Alejandrino earning the Best Promotions Director Award, and also Angela Lamsen won Best Social Media Director Award, and the Grand Yellow Day Wear Your Best Yellow campaign secured the Best Social Media Campaign Award. And lastly, UST Tiger Radio earned the title of Best Streaming or Online-Only Radio Station. The hard work of these individuals all made these victories possible, and I'm sure that their efforts will be the wings that will take them to greater triumphs and a brighter future. With much pride, today we have Giella Mechtilde Diaz, Tiger TV Head, Earl Legaspi, Tiger Radio Head, Kim Salenga, Sports Unit Head, Tatjana Deocareza, Tiger TV Supervising Producer, Angela Lamsen, former Online Media Head, and Cherie Mendoza, former Business Development Head, and of course, Sir Earl Pantoja, TMN Business Manager. So welcome guys! Hello, hello! How are you? So, ang init-init na ngayon. Miss na miss nyo na ba yung New York? For sure.
Yes. Yes.
Ay, ayan
super
na nga.
duper.
Oo, dahil super init na nga, no? Oo, talaga po. So, of course, syempre, no, since all of you are first-timers sa New York, how did the New York trip feel? So, can you describe it in one word? Sige, starting with Sir Earl.
Chaotic.
Chaotic. Bakit kaya? Bakit kaya? Feeling ko alam ko na. Okay, Angela.
Fantastic.
Fantastic! Ayun na nga po kung bakit chaotic ang sabi ni Sir Earl, di ba? Cherry.
For me, it was an adventure.
Sige, Tat.
It's surreal.
Spell! Surreal!
Hala, wait lang. Hindi pa ako nakapagbasa ng dictionary. Charis. For me, it was unbelievable.
Wow. Ikaw, Kavi.
It was dreamy.
Dreamy! Okay, Meg.
Sa akin, it was unexpected.
Unexpected, dreamy, chaotic, fantastic. Grabe naman nga talaga. So, I can't wait to hear more of your stories now with the way you described it. But first, may question muna tayo for Meg and Elle. So, ngayon naman, I am curious about the process of your trip. So, can you walk us through some of it? And how did UST help you in getting the needed documents and the like? Grabe, natatawa na sila. I think this is a very interesting question for them, no? Sige, Elle or Meg.
Siguro yung nakakakaba kasing process is, syempre bago ka pumunta ng US, kailangan mo ng US visa, di ba? So, yun yung kaba. Kasi lahat kami, meron kaming GC. Tapos, kanya-kanya kasi kaming asikaso ng US visa nga. And parang, ako yung unang salta. Supposedly, ako pa dapat yung huli, pero parang, nung nag-open up yung sked, ako yung unang salta sa embassy. And parang, after that, Hoy guys, ito na, tapos na ako. Ito na. parang kinakabahan silang lahat. Pero ako din at the same time, kinakabahan ako kasi parang, syempre gusto ko na lahat kami makasama. Kasi syempre friends, and then parang workmates as well. Kaya ayun.
Yung sa akin kasi, that was, siguro second time ko yun mag-ayos ng government ID. Tapos parang, hala, paano to? Hindi ko kasama yung magulang ko. Pumasok ako mag-isa. Tapos, ayun, parang since nauna na si El, ako yung sumunod. Parang every time na may sasalang sa amin sa US Embassy, nakaabang kami lahat sa group chat. Anong result mo? Kasi, tapos ilang years, kasi pag in-interview ka, malalaman mo na rin usually kung ilang years yung bibigay sa'yo kung multiple ba or single entry. Yun yung pinaka nakakaba. Pangalawang nakakaba yung gagastusin namin. Pero thank you so much po sa AB. Binigyan nila kami ng some spare, like pwede naming funds, additional funds namin para matuloy yung trip namin sa New York.
Grabe, preparation pa lang yun. Pero nakikita na natin yung chaotic, no? Unti-unti na natin talaga nakikita. Unti-unti na rin natin na-unpack ang adventures nila, di ba? So, for our next question, for Kavi and Tat, can you discuss, eto na, more chaotic, no? Any challenges you've faced during or after the trip? Lalo na palapit na ang prelims week nun, or halos lahat siguro kayo nasa prelims week na talaga nun. And paano nyo yun, of course, na-overcome?
Parang wala naman.
Wow!
Hindi. Siguro, first was the time zone kasi ang hirap mag-adjust din sa oras. So, usually, kailangan namin gumising ng napakaaga. Tapos, during the day, parang hindi ka pwedeng antukin kasi madami kang gagawin. And then, pagdating ng gabi, ayun, bagsak kaming lahat. So, kasabay nun was the different tasks din na kailangan naming task sa school since as students, we need to still monitor kung ano yung need namin ipasa, ganyan. So, ayun, medyo struggle on that part, pero nakaya naman.
I agree with Tat talaga dun sa aspect ng time zone. Kasi not only in academics but also in sports. Kasi nung nasa New York kami, there were ongoing games here and I had to oversee the process. So, kami ni Elle actually, gumigising kami at around 4 a.m. sa New York
4
just to
a.m. sa
catch
New
the 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. games here.
Grabe nga talaga yung time difference. Pero yun lang talaga ang challenges na na-face nyo?
Ayun na nga. Feeling ko, si Sir Earl ang elaborate ng mga
Okay.
challenges na na-encounter namin doon.
So, ayun na nga. With that, Sir Earl, of course, how was the experience? And of course, as the chaperone of your students and as TMN's business manager abroad?
I had fun because yeah. Kasi hindi sila mahirap kasama. Alam mo niyo, hindi ko sila kailangan hanapin. They're very responsible on their own, especially when there are times I allow them to go around on their own. So, never ako nag-worry na, naku, baka may mawala or baka may makidnap or makahanap ng afam or something. Diba? Yan. So, I had fun with them. Tas, I'm glad that also they enjoyed New York because I think it's their first time sa US. Yan.
Okay, thank you so much, Mek, El, Kavi, Cherie, Angela, and of course, Sir Earl and Tat for those answers. Talaga namang nakaka-enjoy makita, no, at marinig yung mga kwento nyo. Parang feel ko tuloy na nasa New York na rin ako. Ala, sumama. Wala ngang visa eh. Pero now, of course, just hang on for those Semashans who are watching because we will be back in a bit after this short break.
We are always on the move, always on track, and in full swing. Serving the Thamashan community by creating. Grow and growl with us. We are in full swing. We are the Tiger Media Network.
Welcome back, Tigers. We are still here with our attendees of the 2024 IBS Awards in New York City. But aside, of course, from the awards, let's talk about your other adventures in the Big Apple. Eto na, Angela and Cherie, it's your time to shine. At mukhang tawan-tawa na ang mga kasama mo. And I can't wait to hear, no? But of course, let's start with the question. How is the daily commute in the concrete jungle? We heard that you had assigned navigators per day. So, Angela, can you walk us through the experience?
Okay. Per day kasi may assigned na navigator sa amin. Tapos we use this app called City Mapper. So we just input yung destination namin. And then the app will just tell us kung anong mga train station, train lines yung dapat namin sakyan, saan kami magta-transfer, ganyan-ganyan. So, una, katulad kanina, unang salta na naman namin si Elle. So, siya yung talagang nakaka-experience ng unang bugso ng lahat sa aming trip dito sa New York.
Parang siyang sacrificial
Oo,
lamb.
siya. Pero, very good naman siya doon sa part niya na yon. And, I think, may Navigator Award, kineme pa kaming ganung ganapan. But I think everyone was able to get a hang of it naman. Actually, si Elle nga nakabisado na niya yung mga train lines sa New York. Ganun na siya kalala. And I think one thing to point out is, yun yung na-miss ko pagbalik ko here sa Philippines. Kasi doon, makikita mo agad like what time dadating. Very accurate siya and real time nag-update talaga siya. And as compared dito na we just have to wait for the jeep, the bus, whatever.
Parang
Ganyan.
swertihan na lang kasi
Oo.
dito. Or
Kasi
minsan, mag-aangkas ka na lang.
Yeah.
Ganun, diba?
Oo. Tama. Kasi doon, we get to plan out our day the night before. So, since kami, tourist kami, we have to go to many places. Kailangan natin siyang tuhugin, di ba? So, naging challenge yun. But with the use of technology that we have right now, naka-help siya sa aming tourists to navigate the Big Apple.
How about you, Cherie?
One thing na very culture shock sa amin is that we have this Metro card wherein we can use it sa trains and sa bus. So, backstory, may isa sa amin nawalan ng card, ng Metro card. So, kailangan magbayad ulit. And isa ako doon sa nawalan. Last day namin, before ng last day namin sa New York, ay nawalan ako ng Metro card. Accidentally nalaglag siya somewhere. So, ayun, kailangan magbayad and everything. And one thing na maganda during the trip is that everyone was knowledgeable and mabilis sila nakagrasp sa mga ways and places sa New York. So parang lokal na lokal sila, ganun.
Wow! Hindi pala as a tourist ang mga ito sa New York. Oh, as locals, ang galing. So, for our next question naman, for Mech and Tat, from the new content of UST Tiger TV and Tiger Radio, we saw you also created content in New York. At syempre sa mga stories nyo, nakikita namin din ang mga behind the scenes ng mga yan. So, how was the experience of producing content abroad and on the go? Syempre spontaneous yun, di ba? So, Mech.
Very spontaneous, literal. Kasi, I was in the room with Ma'am Faye. Like, sharing kami ni Ma'am Faye ng room. Tapos, every night, nagkakaroon kami ng pre-prod meeting. Like, guys, baba kayo dito sa room namin. Mag-pre-prod tayo regarding the interview tomorrow. Pero Trailblazers lang yun. Meron pa kaming spontaneous na saan tayo kakain. So, yun. So, very spontaneous siya. Then, at the same time, ang pinaka-problem namin is sobrang lamig sa New York. So kung sa Pilipinas ang problema natin usually is overheat ng devices, sa New York ang problema namin, namamatay na yung mga gadgets namin kasi sobrang lamig. So one time nagti-Trailblazers interview, biglang namatay audio ni El. So we need to change, like, anong gagamitin nating audio kasi ayaw nang gumana kahit mag-change battery kami. So ang ginawa namin, gumamit kami ng lapel. So I'm not sure if medyo nahalata siya na nag-iba yung audio. Pero yun yung isa sa mga challenge namin.
Producing TTV content and Tiger Radio content was very fun and very chaotic talaga. Pero ang dami naming natututunan. So nasubok talaga yung pagiging resourceful namin as Tomasians and nasubok yung pagiging competent namin. Pero ayun, regardless, ang dami naming mga bagay na nabaon from our experience online. And sana, hopefully, ma-share din namin to sa ibang mga TMN volunteers.
Wow. Ang ganda naman nun. Kasi nakita naman natin yung mga produced content nyo. And parang hindi naman namin naisip na ganun na pala yung nangyayari sa mga phones nyo, sa mga mic nyo, di ba?
Alam nyo lang.
Si El, kitang-kita natin, sarap na sarap pa rin naman siya sa saan tayo kakain.
Actually, may kwento kami doon. Isa sa mga STK episodes namin actually, binabagyo talaga kami noon. As in, hindi siya kita sa camera kasi yung patak naman ng ulan, very, lang naman, parang ambon levels, pero sobrang hangin. Pero like, if, meron kaming mga behind the scenes videos na like, parang, before kami mag-take, hindi kami makapag-take kasi grabe hanginin yung buhok, grabe yung payong parang tatangayin na
UST
ako.
payong.
So, yung UST payong na muntik ng
Matangay.
sa Upper East Side of New York dahil nga nabitawan ko kasi sobrang hangin talaga nun. So, isa yun sa mga challenges. The weather, the difference ng weather, yun yung pinaka-culture shock siguro sa amin. Bukod sa nag-adjust kami sa lamig, yung way of producing content namin na nakasanayan namin dito, iba siya compared to sa New York.
Kasi nga naman, different yung challenges na fini-face nyo doon compared to dito. So, this question is still for you, El. So lastly, we know you reached out nga to meet the MASH alumni who are now living in New York. So how did getting to talk to them impact you?
Ako, especially, merong isang Trailblazers interview kami with Miss Cheryl Polancos. She's a stage manager in Broadway. And una pa lang, nung palakad kami to meet her, parang inaasar na ako na, uy, El, parang same kayo ng suot, ganun. Kasi same kami ng suot. Naka-black sweater, tapos jeans, tapos naka-boots kami pareho. Hindi naman yun planned or anything, kasi never ko pa naman siya na-meet nung before that time, up until that time. And parang, New York for me kasi was a childhood dream of mine. And kaya kanina, sinabi ko na very unbelievable yung New York trip na yun. Kasi hindi ako makapaniwala na like parang this early on in my life, ma-achieve ko siya na makapunta ako sa New York. And meeting Miss Cheryl, and meeting the other alumni, and getting to know their stories, naka-impact siya sa akin in a way na mas naging clear yung parang gusto kong gawin sa buhay. Na, okay, mas naging secure yung future ko. I know what's going to happen to me if I would pursue New York in the future after I graduate, ganon. And pinaka nag-impact kasi sa akin sa sinabi ni Miss Cheryl noon, kapag ka in 5 years andito ka na sa New York, tawagan mo ko para ilibre mo naman ako ng dinner. So parang, ima-manifest mo ba yan? Kasi sige, ima-manifest ko na lang din. Ano ba yan? Kinilig ako masyado. Pero, aside from that, marami kaming natutunan kasi iba't iba yung field ng mga in-interview namin. So parang meron kaming na-interview na executive na ngayon sa Johnson & Johnson, sa SMDC, yun nga, like in Broadway, and many more. Kaya parang sobrang lawak ng nagawa ng New York for them. And if ever makita ng mga Themasians yung mga content na na-produce namin with our alumni, sana sila din ma-enlighten sila, and at the same time, maging hopeful sila sa mga matututunan nila from them.
Parang kasing you have seen what New York has for them, and parang at the same time, you have also seen what New York may also have for you in the near future, diba? So it's that kind of inspiration and parang assurance din na, okay, so maybe there's something for me here. Grabe naman, from very chaotic na mga stories to very inspirational talaga na mga anecdotes din. Thank you so much for your insightful answers, Mech, El, Kavi, Tat, Cherie, Angela, and of course, Sir Earl. And to our audience, don't go anywhere because we will be diving into our awaited game of Cultured or Shocked. The game's mechanics are super easy. You must raise the boards with the tag cultured or shocked after after the statement. You put up the board with the word cultured if you agree with the statement and shocked if otherwise. And after that, you guys have to explain your answer. So, New Yorkers, are you ready?
Ready, born ready.
Let's go.
Wow, ready na sila. So let's call this New York Minute because we'll now start playing Cultured or Shocked. Now, for our first statement, the people of New York remind me of the Thamasian community. Cultured or shocked? Cultured, shocked. Nako, mixed reactions. Okay, first, Sir Earl, bakit shocked?
For me, shocked because New York is really a diverse community. So in terms of different walks of life, you'll see different people even in the streets. So I'm a bit shocked because I'm seeing different walks of life just by crossing the street or walking down the street. So yeah.
Okay, now let's proceed to our next statement. Exposure via winning awards gives a platform for people to enrich and showcase their culture. Cultured or shocked? Cultured. All right, cultured silang lahat. Okay, Miss Cherie, why?
I think since sa IBS, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of students from the other universities and other places then. And it was a platform for us to share our insights and knowledge din na we have here sa TMN with them. Ayan.
Okay, I love that, no? Now, okay, sige. Mag-proceed na tayo sa ating next statement. Communicating with New York locals was not at all difficult as someone who knows how to speak fluent English. Cultured or shocked? Shocked. Okay. Bakit ganyan? Bakit hati?
May explanation.
Okay. With that, ikaw ang mag-explain why half cultured and half shocked.
Cool shock ako. Culture
Invento?
shock. Okay. Kasi, I mean, in terms of the language, it wasn't difficult naman kasi we speak English as a bilingual country. Actually, bilingual. Marami tayong language. Okay, so,
And as sabi mo kanina, as a local, di ba?
yeah. So, di ba? So, with that aspect, hindi naman siya mahirap. But, hindi, yung pagiging shock ko is in terms of yung parang pakikitungo with them. Kasi New York is a fast-paced city. So, parang ang mindset doon is sariling buhay. So, parang minsan if we get to ask strangers, parang they're not as welcoming as compared dito sa Philippines na parang if may nagtanong sa atin, we go out of our way just to accommodate a person who is asking. So I think yun yung shock dun sa answer ko, yung parang way ng yung parang rapport
So,
ba?
yung interaction lang
Yeah,
din
yung
nila.
interaction. Yeah. But in terms of the language, may mga accent pa yung mga kasama ko. Hindi nyo kaya.
Bakit niyo ako tinuturo? Ano ba yan?
Pwedeng pa sample naman ng accent.
Sample.
Sample ng accent.
Come again?
Ayan na nga, lumalabas na ang kanilang mga New York personalities. Ano? So with that, let's proceed to the next statement. These competitions like IBS allow students to foster international relations with other universities even if they are competitors. Cultured or shocked? Cultured. All right, all cultured. Okay, Kavi, why cultured?
Honestly, nung nandun kami sa IBS conference, we made a lot of friends. Actually, Elle made a lot of friends.
Emphasis on L!
We were all just following her, pero really, we were able to interact with so many organizations and so many other people. I even remember our dearest friend, hi Jack, if you're watching this, all the way from New York. Hello. Also, we were able to talk to Chris Thomas. And nagulat nga ako kasi parang kilala si Ma'am Faye doon. Parang siyang celebrity. Oh, Faye, I haven't seen you in a long time. And so, I remember they were also talking about Vinylthon, actually. After IBS, I remember Ma'am Faye buying a record player which will be used tomorrow.
Yes, actually, well, when this episode comes out, Vinyl-thon will be over now. But aside from that, we got to talk to Rob Quick, the founder of World College Radio Day and of course Vinyl-thon. And very cultured experience. Cultured yung sagot ko din kasi nga very networking event. And tama si Kavi, I made a lot of friends there. Shout out to yung mga nakilala ko din from New Jersey sa Core FM. And you get a glimpse of how college radio or how college broadcasting is like in the US. So, culture shock, but at the same time, parang new opportunities. Parang ganun.
In addition with that, as part of the business development team, it was an avenue for us to cater international partnership. So recently, di ba, we had the ISBC. So as we stayed dun sa New York, we thought about having those, bringing these partners in the Philippines and specifically in UST.
Wow, I love that. Lumabas talaga ang kanilang pagka-social butterfly, ano? Ayan na, mga, lalo na yung mga communication majors dito, di ba? Lumabas, oo. So, for our next statement, TMN and UST will win more international awards in the future. Cultured or shocked? Cultured. Of course, cultured, di ba? Ayan na nga, manifesting and claiming. So, of course, that was such a meaningful conversation I had with you, Mech, El, Kavi, Tat, Cherie, Angela, and of course, Sir Earl. So, our viewers will indeed learn a lot from this conversation with you guys. We'll learn a lot from your chaotic moments. And syempre, yung mga aabangan pa natin, di ba? From yung mga content na na-shoot nyo, like for the Trailblazers, and kung meron pa kayong mga pabaon na saan tayo kakain dyan. Okay, so thank you so much for being so passionate in media and sharing your stories with everyone today.
What can you say?
Wala na akong masabi.
I love you guys. That's love.
To everyone who tuned in to today's episode of Culture Shock, thank you so much. And of course, please help us grow by following our Facebook page, UST Tiger TV, to be updated on our future episodes. We also have our social media pages on X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at UST Tiger TV. We hope you all got a lot of insights and inspiration from what we could surely reach while we're students. So cheers to more awards to our university. Again, thank you for joining us today. I am Casey Turtem, your host for this show that embraces change and new experiences. This is Culture Shock.